Police have brought drones in to help their search for missing Auckland runner Kim Bambus. The 21-year-old drove out to Piha beach on Friday morning, telling friends she was going for a run, but she hasn't been seen since. Our reporter Zach Fleming and our cameraman Brad White this afternoon went to the area where her car was found and walked down the track she is believed to have taken.
A kilometre past the turn-off for Karikari Beach, at the very end of Log Race Road, is the Mercer Bay Loop track. This is where 21-year-old Kim Bambus's car was found. She told her friends on Friday morning that she was going for a run at Piha and hasn't been seen since. The nearest running track to here is around 2.5 kilometres away, so it's safe to assume that this is the run that Kim was talking about. So that's exactly where search and rescue teams are focusing their efforts. Kim was last seen buying groceries from a countdown in Ponsonby, wearing running clothes and running shoes. She left her phone in her car, but there's no reception on the majority of the track, so that could mean nothing. Though police haven't yet been able to rule out foul play. The gravel track takes you through dense bush before opening up on top of a cliff on the very edge of the west coast. On one side it's so thick you couldn't even walk through it, and on the other side it's blue ocean as far as the eye can see. The track winds back and forth into deep bush and then back out to stunning views of the ocean, but at no point is it a particularly challenging walk or run. The slopes aren't too steep, and at no point did it feel narrow or remote. The nearest houses are easily walking distance away. Over the weekend there were more than 20 people on the ground searching for Kim, combing through the bush around the Mercer Bay Loop track and surrounding area, as well as a helicopter and dog units. But they found nothing, and the search is now aerial only. Continuing down the track, we're around 20 to 25 minutes from the start. Police search and rescue teams are using drones to search the cliff face, looking at any nooks and any landings, because at some parts of this track there is no barrier stopping you from accidentally going over the several 100-metre high cliff. Police were not giving interviews today, but said they decided to focus the search on the cliffs based on information gathered into Kim's activities in the days prior to her disappearance. They'll be back in the same area tomorrow with the same drones. But if nothing is found tomorrow, police say they'll have to re-evaluate and can't guarantee the search will continue into Thursday. For Checkpoint, Zach Fleming.